Previously on the Theme Park Evaluator.
And I went to Six Flags Great America on the 15th, the 16th, and the 19th of 2010. August, that is, of 2010. With my good friend, Albert Stakovich.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am here approximately 6 minutes before the gate opens. So, stand inside the park and enjoy the scenes. Yes! Alright. This is Six Flags Great America. Be a good time, hopefully. You never know. Kind of scares me when every park just does that to you right off the bat. But that's just me. Nice place though. Looks promising from the outside. The paint seems to be up to date. That's right, the paint does be up to date. And that'd be a lie. Okay, wait, what's going on here? Hear this music? This is not the Looney Tunes theme song. It's not anything to do with Looney Tunes. It's nothing to do with the plays or anything. Why do we have different music? Why do we have pop or random pop culture music? This isn't right. That just seems wrong. Well, hopefully this doesn't have anything to do with how poorly or great the theme park is evaluated. Let's grab park map. Strange. And the theme park, a very nice look to it still. Seems as though it's named fairly accurately. It's a carousel plaza, which makes sense. A nice reflecting wall. Many morons keep dropping all their cheese in it though. Don't know why. It's not like it's gonna bring them in happiness or something like that. I can't help but think something's wrong. We're playing really for Six Flags. Just strange. Apparently it's trying to become like a point where you have a whole bunch of pop music and music that are just available anywhere. So it seems like taking away the thing of music in this theme park. We do have, some pretty good little characters right up here inside of Carousel Plaza. It's odd that we just have a few classrooms of characters just have stripped out in the middle of it's called Carousel Plaza. You have a huge carousel right here. And it's just mind-boggling. Just mind-boggling. And wait a minute, the time is 9:30. They just opened the gates and you can get on the carousel. You can get on Columbus Carousel. Amazing. But let's head off into Orleans Place. Just because that's what I do. I don't know, the carousel. Carousel's fun, but you don't need to go on it. Then again, does anybody really go on anything? No. As I said, it's about themes. And my God, look at this. This words hardly describe it. Sure, you've got your standard burlesque type looks almost, but don't have anything that really resembles what all looks. She had a couple buildings, but look at this atrocity right here in the middle of the whole area. It's a cyber cafe. Sure, you have a cyber cafe in New Orleans. That's fun, but why have a cyber cafe in a theme park where it's actually facing its New Orleans part off of a place and a time that was way before you had internet? Way more. I mean, look at the Rule of Dodge. That you expect out of a theme. You have huge, they're just big old bent poles. It takes away from the theme. It takes away the ambiance. You have all these signs advertising different attractions and paying different things in order to get at them, like this magical thing. It's ridiculous. mean, just look at how much steel is in the way. Just look at how much. I mean, look at that. That has nothing there to do with Orleans Place at all. But it's a huge metal structure. It has nothing to do with it at all. It's very surprising that they would just put this all in a theme park. More, it's a bit. Alright, we're now going to check out the theme for Superman Ultimate Flight. It still has that same sort of feel of New Orleans area, like they really changed things from place bad and they built this in 2003. But all they did is place up little signs about Superman, giving a little bit of the history of the character and just plot points that were important to the Superman universe. But then they go and ruin everything by placing these huge TVs on the walls or poles. They used to have John Williams music playing the Superman theme. What's that? But ultimately, that is what about. It's Six Flags is about entertaining rather than creating that ambiance you expect from places like Disney or even Universal. Look at it, it's a TV, for Christ's sake. Why buy a TV? Entertain people with the scenery, with ambiance. And you hear that? That is not at all the Superman theme song. They'd be playing the Superman theme song. It's ridiculous. And as I said, sort of cardboard couch of characters placed at random, all with little descriptions about the characters and about what they had done in the Superman universe. Ultimately, this has nothing to do with Orleans Place at all. It's kind of strange that they would place a ride like this in Orleans Place. Why they wouldn't make a superhero area boggles the mind. Advertisements in Park 2? Well, this just doesn't seem to be going well. And it's just open. Now, good traffic like that, it might be like Portraits of Solitude or something that they would be having for things for Superman Ultimate Life. But no, it's just regular.
Pull down, then
behind this.
Please go to your left and down the exit ramp. Thanks, flying Superman Ultimate Flight. Have a great day. Welcome to Six Flags. Once you do, please place seats back against the straight and your harness down and charge it will go. For those of you thinking for Superman Ultimate Flight, please move behind the safety lines in case the service will get placed.
But there is at least I got the hard.
And your guests have been at ample time. Inside is Tommy Terry's eyes. Please share his high glasses.
At least I got the color scheme correct about the ride. You got one good. You know, we got blue, it's got red. If you can see it, it's got yellow points. See, they're yellow tracks. That's about it. It's got some yellow on the car, too. The train, I should say. The other thing is got frame. And it's very odd to me that they would only get color scheme right. They wouldn't, like, Portraits of Solitude or anything like that for the actual station. It just boggles the mind. So, the ride's out. Good. However, again, there is the theming. It's just hurtful to the brain that there's no theming at all, really. You call that a Portraits outfit? No. But it is still a fun ride, which means, you know, Six at least did something right. Something. It's not much. Just a ride, being built, and being fun is not exactly what you call themed. is that right there? The salute. It's amazing. It's fantastic. Right into my favorite part, the prelude. Alright. Now, the Dark Knight was released has any type of seeming issues, whether or not able to understand, see if there's a flaw, any of redeeming qualities about his whole attraction. Ladies and gentlemen, Dark Knight Killer. Boy. The small sign. I don't know if you can hear it, but there's barely a slight hint of the Dark Knight theme song. It's got a little bit of theming, but not much. Oh god, it's the TVs again. Oh, come on. You have to ruin some ambient scene with TVs. And all you really have is just things written on the walls. Otherwise, it doesn't really like any of, well, really anything. No gaming, hardly at least. It's not like I read about. Oh, maybe the rest will be better. No, that is pretty much all the theming for the Dark Knight, because the sound was not working for the pre-show. I was to turn off the phone so I couldn't tape anywhere from it. That's all it is. One big long metal tunnel. There's no theming, there's no anything to make it special. Ridiculous. But itself a little bit lackluster. Mainly because of theming. Again, I believe that a ride that's supposed to be, you know, sense thrill ride doesn't have any theming. Alrighty then. Well, as I've already mentioned before, for the most part, Orleans Place just does not seem to catch for me. I mean, look once just to see what it looks like. For the most part, from this direction, it looks pretty nice. As you can see the whole Cyber Cafe, you can just see what, for the most part, was Orleans Place. Let's do one more thing. Condor. Why? About that ride. It is fantastic. It is a nice, calm, relaxing, peaceful ride. Tell you the truth, I think we're going to pass on that for right now. We'll come back to it a little bit later. Why? Because there's a conductor on it that I'm so very thrilled about. This conductor, she likes to go, you know, the whole time that you're up top, and it's really annoying. So, let's head on over to Mardi Gras. Well, that's like. It's very far walk. It's just a little bit on a little path, straight from the Dark Coaster, with kind of blocked by a tree. There we go, Dark Coaster, way back. This little bitty skip and a jump, just like Six Flags is in any, well, other Six Flags, just a hop, skip, jump away. So that's where we're going, is Mardi Gras thing. And I think that will do King Chaos. But it's just me. I like King Chaos because it flips you around and it does not relent. It is a very intense ride, and that is why I think people will like it.